We go, we go, we go. We live. We live. Your boy Ashliti is live. You know? I don't know who's finna hop in this joint real quick, but you hop in this joint. Got a couple of things to go over. Yes, we do. We got a couple of things to go over, guys. Because I need you guys' help. So I know a lot of you may be doing some other stuff right now. That's fine. But I just want y'all guys to know whether you get in this live or whatever, fuck. Whether you get in this live or whether, you watch it afterwards. Oh shit, my son Dom, right? It's my son Dom in a minute. But yeah, whether you get in this live or whether you join after is all up to you. But I just need you guys' help because yo, what up, bro? Yeah. Whether you get in this live or whether you join afterward, like I said, it's up to you because I need you guys' help for something. The help that I need from you guys is the last roster. I need help. All right, I need help. The last roster, I have because I have SmackDown, which is Federal Online, AAW, which is on Raw. United Kingdom is always going to be NXT for me. Then I have New Japan Rising Sun. Maple Leaf is AEW, and then to top it off with Lucha Libre being TNA Impact, or just TNA for TNA Wrestling. But the last roster Strong Style, I had Ring of Honor, but I'm not really feeling Ring of Honor like that, so I don't know. I might just switch it out. I might switch it out. I was thinking I might switch it out, and I'll put either MLW, which is Major League Wrestling, or I just do something else. Something maybe like I just make it a women's roster for like I was gonna do an all-out women's roster, but that wouldn't make sense. So probably I like WWE women better than any other wrestling promotions women. Even though AEW they got good women on a roster and shit. But I don't know. I could do WWE, but the last roster is always getting to me. It's like I was gonna do a poll, but like I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little stuck right now. So I came to you guys for some help. Yo, Dom, are you still doing your rosters and everything, or no? Or did you stop? Cause for like, I don't know who's in there still. Is Ro still in here? I know Ro. He be doing his course. Only reason why I haven't posted lately is because I've been it's been new people coming in, so I have to stop and I have to make them, and then I have to put new people, more people on the rosters and shit. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't finished. Well, not finished, but uploaded the final roster reveal because I have a lot of people on my SmackDown roster, a lot of people on my Raw roster. I have I don't have everybody on my NXT roster, but I know the guys that I need in order to make the guys for NXT. And and then a lot of stuff happened. I just had to I took Braun Breaker off the NXT roster and put him on SmackDown. So it's like fuck, right? And I'm pretty sure Carmelo Hayes might be going to SmackDown too because he was already competing on the SmackDown roster. So I don't know. Took a break for a couple of months. Might get back into it. All right, that's cool. I mean, if you do, let me know, cause you know, my son Dom is lit, yo. Just in case y'all ain't know, my son Dom is lit with the cars. And lit with the fucking GM creative shit. That's what I'm gonna be doing for my career too. It's gonna be like a GM mode to where like most likely you'll see me in the main event match. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm gonna do that all the time, but most likely that might be the case that you see it like that, and that you see me in the main event spot. So like, which pretty much is gonna be like a simulation. Not really much of a simulation, but it's like you're gonna see the other matches, but it's gonna be like fast forwarded, and then you're gonna go to my match. I like Triple H what he's with, but I don't feel like it should be Damian Priest. It damn sure shouldn't be Dom because see, my initial thought when they did the shit was like not for it to be Finn Balor either, but I wanted it to be JD McDonough. I wanted him to step up for that title. I was hoping that what I am hoping for real is that Roadblock, um Ilya Dragunov. I'm hoping Ilya Dragunov loses his NXT championship. Not because I dislike him or anything, but it's because I want him to come up to the main roster. I want him to come to Raw and to be one of those competitors that wants a shot at Gunther, which will ultimately lead to a WrestleMania ladder match for the title, for the Intercontinental Championship, and Dragunov winning. Although Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov for the title at WrestleMania will be amazing too. But I would like to see him defend his title one more time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trick versus Mello for the NXT Championship at Stand and Deliver. And this is why I'm hoping that Mello actually wins. And once that happens, he can finally hang it up in NXT. He can hang it up in NXT for real. He can hang up. He can finish up what he been doing in NXT, and then he can finally come up to the main roster with with somebody like Braun Breaker. I know it because I also it's gonna be difficult too because I know that they was gonna try. They trying to bring Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin both up to the main roster. They already did it with Braun Breaker, so now they're trying to do the same thing with Baron Corbin, which is fair because he is older. So and they got another old ass nigga on fucking NXT now. Sean Spears, if y'all didn't know, he returned to WWE in NXT and attacked Rich Holland. I was happy because I don't really like Rich Holland anyways. And he's not good all that good to me anyways. So when that happened, when he put the chair to his back, it was pretty funny. And it was fire. Gallows and Anderson too, yeah, I know. I don't I don't know. I guess because they don't really have much for Gallows and Anderson, which I don't think is fully true, but they haven't been in the title picture for quite some time, so that's actually good. But I don't think I should put those two on the NXT roster though, because they are on the main roster with AJ Styles. And also another thing that I've been looking at is Tama Tonga is finally his contract is finally up. He had his last match in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and it was reported that he's coming to WWE. So what I'm thinking about is Tama Tonga that he gets drafted. He goes to SmackDown first of all. He can either hook up with he could side with AJ Styles, or he could side with Gallows and Anderson, which will still be fire either way. Or be ultimately leading up to eventually those four coming together and taking over on SmackDown. Because I want AJ Styles to have another world title. Well, at least another one before he ends up going, not going, leaving, but maybe retiring. At least one. He has to have at least one or two more world titles up his up his belt, which he's amazing. So he could do. Another person, if you ask me who my five, because if Cody wins at WrestleMania, which I most likely think that he will win this time, because I think The Rock is gonna screw Roman Reigns out of his title. All the signs was been pointed there when they did that whole shit in the ring. When The Rock came in the ring, he was like he pointed at the L instead of the one shit. He literally did that shit, and I was thinking that, oh shit, he's gonna turn on Roman, which most likely might either lead to a Roman Reigns versus The Rock at Backlash, or it could even drag out to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the year, SummerSlam, and that will also be really fire too. The Rock versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, and the Roman Reigns getting his revenge on The Rock. But I think Roman Reigns might also take some time out after his title loss, which would lead to probably Solo Sikoa taking rank while Roman Reigns is gone. And I think that was their original plan, but yeah, I think that Cody might actually win this time due to The Rock causing Roman Reigns his championship. And which leads me, if Cody Rhodes does win, my next world champions, my next WWE champions after Cody Rhodes will be Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, I'll say LA Knight 2, and Kevin Owens. Not in order, but just those five. And then on the Raw side, if Drew McIntyre wins, which I pretty much think that he also might win this time as well. So after Drew McIntyre, my next five world champions on the Raw side of the brand will have to be Gunther. I'm gonna go ahead saying Gunther. I'm gonna say Damian Priest, because I feel like at WrestleMania, Damian Priest might stick it to Drew McIntyre and cash in on Drew McIntyre. So I'm gonna say Priest, Gunther. I'm gonna say, um, whew, there's a lot of good people. I want to say Tommaso Ciampa though. I want to say Ciampa. I want to say. I also want to say Andrade El Idolo, or just Andrade, and who else? Who else can I say for sure? Um, and CM Punk, of course. But that's it. That's just a little. What I'm thinking. I'm gonna just end the live here because I got some stuff to do. So I'm gonna get back to you guys, and and pretty much you'll know what I decide when the roster comes up. Thanks to guys for watching. And for tuning in. Now I'm tuning out.